It is 8:10 on your hometown station, KHTS, 98.1 FM, AM 1220. And in studio, special studio guest, Keri Aaver from COC. We are going to be talking about a huge opportunity for you, and it's all about the job fair. This thing, I think, Keri, welcome. First of all, welcome.
Great, thank you.
It gets bigger and bigger every single year. It comes up on Friday, October 4th. Wait, that's this Friday. It's this Friday. We're into October already. At the Valencia campus, it's in the gym at College of the Canyons. It starts at 9 o'clock and it goes till noon?
Yep. That's
okay. Let us in on what we need to know. We got some listeners driving around the car and they're saying, oh, I know someone who needs a gig. What do we do first? What do we do first, Keri?
Wow. Well, this is a great opportunity for people looking for work now or in the near future. We've got nearly 100 employers already signed up that will be attending that day, and every one of them is looking to fill positions. So there's literally thousands of job openings that will be represented at that job fair. There's everything from entry level to, mid or high level management positions. And you said where to start. I would say go to cocjobfair.com. Mm-hmm. That's where a list of all the employers are. And every year we even get more employers that add in the last few days before the job fair. So we always suggest you check it out up until the day of the job fair.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. All right, I'm looking for a job. This is hypothetical. Because clearly I have a job, Keri. I'm looking for a job. I need to get things in order. What do I need to bring with me to this fair, this job fair, to make sure I have the best chance of getting a gig?
Well, I would recommend bringing a resume because that's your marketing tool that you're going to leave behind. Hopefully you'll make an impression with the employers, the recruiters that you talk to there, and you want to have something to hand them that when they go back to it after the job fair, they'll remember who you are.
Now, where do we get, I'm going to interrupt you just for a sec,
Sure.
Keri, because this is super important. A couple of resumes have come across my desk here at the station. Bad news. Bad news. Bad form. I don't understand. It's clumped together. It's just bad. Okay? And I can't see where employment started. I can't see if there are references. Is there a template anywhere that we should maybe look into?
Yeah, we have on our website, open to anybody to use it at canyons.edu/career center under the students tab, but it's open to the public. There's a number of different templates for different types of resumes. If you've never worked before, but you're looking for work now, we have a template for that. Or if you're listing off the experience building up to where you are now, heading for the job you're looking for now. We have a chronological resume for that.
Oh,
format.
good. So there are templates.
Yeah.
So you provide templates for people to use free of charge.
Yeah.
Fantastic. That is absolutely imperative. Okay, next.
Yeah. At the job fair, we have a couple workshops too. So anybody that's not yet on LinkedIn, because that's a great way to connect to employers and people that have opportunities for you. We'll have two workshops, one at 10 and one at 11, on how to get up and running on LinkedIn utilizing lynda.com, LinkedIn Learning, for free. We'll let you know how to gain access to that.
I didn't know LinkedIn was still a big tool.
Oh, it is. It's still the biggest professional networking site in the world.
Fantastic. LinkedIn. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I always tell people, if you ever want to be found for a job rather than always having to hunt for one, LinkedIn is the place to be. So
nice.
Yeah, it really does help to be able to research companies before you meet with them or looking for opportunities. A targeted approach to your job search is always more effective, where you decide, where am I going to work next? What are the top 15 employers I want to work with, and then do your research on them to figure out, how do I get into those companies? And even for the job fair, it's really important that they take a look at the employers that they're interested in before they come. We have a job board that's also open to the public. My Jobs is our job board that they can access through our Career Center website. And that every employer that's at the job fair has their jobs that they're looking to fill listed on that job board.
Fantastic. It seems like you got it all together, Keri.
We're working on it.
You are. What else do we need to know? What about presentation? When you come to the job fair, I don't even want to say this because I don't need, do we need to say dress to impress? Do we need to say that, Keri?
We do.
Oh, Keri, come on.
We do. Leave
oh,
the flip-flops at home.
No, Keri, now see, you say that and you joke, but there must be people who have shown up in flip-flops, or else you wouldn't say it as a joke, right?
Yeah, the majority of the people show up ready to go professional, and that's really what you want to do. This is your first impression you're going to make, so dress to impress.
Okay.
Don't bring necessarily your baby in the stroller or your boyfriend with or what have you. Just be there ready to connect with potentially your next employer.
And dress well. No shorts, no flip-flops. Let's get it together, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
Handshake.
Very important. People overlook that, but it's as part of that first impression. It's either going to convey confidence or aggression or lack of interest in the position. So it's really important to have a nice, comfortable but firm handshake when you go up to the table. Greet them, smile, and relax and really be yourself, because that's what the employers are looking for is, are you a good fit for our organization?
I've had both. I've had the fish handshake, which no, thank you. That is so uncomfortable. Stop that. Stop it right now. I don't extend 3 fingers to me and think that's a handshake. Don't do that. And I've also had a handshake where I thought, my hand is broken. So I have had, pendulum swings on the handshakes. In the middle, nice, firm, but don't hurt the person. Just so you can, you're confident. That's all. So right down the middle. What else do we need to know?
I think just follow-up is huge. So this is where I think most job seekers kind of fall short, is they come to a job fair, maybe they took the time in doing the preparation beforehand, so they kind of have a strategy of which employers they're going to approach first. With 100 employers to choose from, you kind of need to do that because it's only 3 hours. You won't be able to talk to everybody. They've already applied online where they can to positions they want. Then they go meet the employer, and then they sit back. And then they just wait and wait to see if the employer calls them. But what employers want is they want you to convince them you want that job with their organization. So that follow-up is really important after the job fair, that you reach back out to them. I want to make sure you have everything you need to consider me for this opportunity. It was great to meet you at the job fair. Any additional steps they've asked you to do, submit a resume, fill out an application, that you do that. But follow-up is really key, within a week after the job fair.
Now, Keri, I have a question for you because our time is running out. But this is really important, the follow-up, because it's a fine line between follow-up and pain in the neck. You have to be, am I right, Keri?
Absolutely, yeah.
You don't be calling 3-4 times.
Right.
You do a very professional follow-up, and then I'm assuming you just let it be.
Well, I wouldn't say just let it be. What I suggest is that when you do follow up and you're checking in with them and they let you know, no, we're good right now, or, we're not going to be making a decision for another week or so, then you ask their permission. Would it be okay for me to give you a call in about a week then to check back and see if there's anything else you need from me?
And then they'll let them say,
yes.
No, we'll call you.
right. Or no, check back a month later or
Gotcha.
whatnot. And that always keeps it very courteous so you're not being pushy.
Ask permission. Keri from College of the Canyons, the job fair is on the Valencia campus this Friday, October 4th at the gym, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Please go. If you have any questions at all, go to the website. The employers
COC job fair.
COC job fair. All the employers, most of the employers, because like you said, some sign up last minute. Most of the employers are going to be listed. See what you have to do. Come dressed to impress. Are we forgetting anything, Keri?
Go to My Jobs. Check out the job board to see what positions they're looking to fill before you even get there.
Thank you so much for filling us in. Hopefully, we can get everybody employed in the Santa Clarita Valley. Beep, beep.